welcome to another episode of Boricua Sense with me, Raf. Now, I want to talk to you today about what I like to call blue scents, as in the color blue. These are the ones that I like to wear in the spring, the summer, when it's warm outside, and not downing anything like Nautica or anything like that, because Nautica Blue, Nautica Voyager, those are awesome. But let's bump it up a little bit. I chose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for my collection. There's more, but I just chose these for different reasons. I'm gonna start, since we talk about Nautica, I want to start with this one. This, to me, this is one of the best scents that you can buy. It's by the House of Paris Corner. It is Moscow Mule. Now, this one, I recommended it to a buddy of mine at work, and lo and behold, he got it and he loves it because this is just awesome. It projects, it lasts, and let's get a little hit here and see what's up, because it's just awesome. The best way to describe this, the best way to describe Moscow Mule, which, this is what I've been saying all along. To me, it's basically Nautica Voyage on steroids. Nautica Voyage, you spray, it smells great, but it'll last you, if you're lucky, maybe 3 hours, 4 tops. This will last you all day long. Easy, 6 to 8 hours. You can't go wrong. I've been looking around for it, and a lot of times it's sold out. It's just because it's awesome. Moscow Mule by Paris Corner. Now, since we talk about Paris Corner, here's another one. This one is, I wouldn't consider it a blue scent, but this is hands down, to me, one of the best coconut fresh scents you can buy. This is called Coconut Lagoon. And when I got it, I ordered me a backup immediately because it's just that good. And my wife described it as a beach trip in a bottle. Those are her words. This is just unbelievable. The bottle is super cool. What is this? Ministry of Gourmand, whatever. This is just unreal. You got that blast of coconut. Man, you get coconut. You get lime. It's bright. It's just awesome. This is the kind of stuff you want to wear when it's warm outside. Not a heavy scent. You don't want to go that route. If you like it, go for it. I mean, I'm the type that if I like it, I'll wear it. I don't care. But I try to avoid the big heavy scents. Here's another one from the House of Anfar. This is called Midnight Frost Intense. If you look it up, a lot of sites, it says it's for women. It's a women's scent, and then you see some sites that say it's for men. I got it because I was looking for a different blue scent, and boy, this does not disappoint. This is another one that just absolutely kicks ass. I like to consider this. Oh, damn, this is good. It's you got Nautica Voyage. I referenced Nautica Voyage because that is so popular and so known. So you got Nautica Voyage. Step it up a whole bunch. Then you go with Moscow Mule. You add a whole bunch of spices, and you're gonna get this. Not overly spicy, but the name Frost is just absolutely fitting. This is just awesome. And it's masculine. It is certainly not feminine. It's totally masculine. Now, let's bump it up even higher. This right here is a monster. Everybody's heard of this. I don't have to say anything. Hawas Ice. This is just a complete monster. It's, you know, blue scent. This will last you easy 8-10 hours. This is just a monster. The bottle is super cool, obviously. This is just unbelievable. Jeez, that Atomash is like turbo. It's right there with these two. It's just awesome. The good thing about Hawas Ice is that, like I said, it's gonna last approximately forever. That's the best way I can describe it. It's a monster, no doubt. This one, I bought this because I was doing some research and I hadn't heard of it. I've heard of the House of Afnan, obviously, but I never heard of this one. This is called Turathi. This is it's a blue scent, but it's more soapy. And it's another one that is very powerful. It's like, you know, you're gonna get noticed. This thing is just awesome. It's oh man. To me, Moscow Mule, Frost, Hawas, they are blue, powerful, almost happy, if that makes sense. They're bright. Turathi, it's got the same blue elements to it, but it's more serious, if that makes any sense. I don't want to bore people with notes and this and that. Sometimes they're helpful, absolutely, but I don't want to sit here and just tell you all these notes. You're gonna be like, ugh. Bright, serious. It's just, yeah, it's just badass. And again, this one will last you a long time. And I'm gonna talk about one more blue one. Obviously, from the House of Lattafa. This is just awesome. Art of Universe. It's just, this is another one that my buddy ordered and he liked it a lot. And yeah, this thing just absolutely rocks. That's another one that is gonna stay with you a while. Yeah, it's even brighter than these three. It's very bright. You're gonna have a slight mint to it, which on a hot day is just awesome. Yeah, it's just, all right. Now I'm gonna talk about the last one. Don't let the bottle fool you. This is another one by the House of Lattafa, Rams Lattafa. This one, it's very minty, very fresh, very powerful. A lot of people diss the bottle. They said the bottle's stupid. Blah, blah, blah. I think it's cool. I mean, it's got all these little words in there: cool, hot, you and wish, together, jazz. I don't know, whatever. I don't care. I just like the juice, but it's an interesting bottle, nonetheless. This one has very strong mint. Very fresh, very clean. It's got a lot of mint, like I said. You really can't go wrong with any of these for the summer, spring, late spring when it starts to get really hot. You can't go wrong with any of these. You can order these Paris Corners, Aroma Concepts, Lattafa USA, and I'll tell you this one I found one day in Burlington. They had like 3 bottles, and I was like, oh shit. So I bought one, and yeah, and they also had the original Hawas, which it's good. It's very synthetic. It's been described as a bubblegummy type sweet to it. It's good. I like it, but Hawas Ice is just awesome. There's Hawas Elixir, Hawas Fire, Hawas Black. I know they got a green one around, but I'll get to those some point. But like I said before, there's others that I have in the collection that are blue scents, but these are my top. I would say these are my top, and you just can't go wrong with these. So again, Rams Lattafa from the House of Lattafa. Art of Universe, baby, from the House of Lattafa. And here we go. From the House of Afnan, Turathi Blue. And here we go from Arma Concepts, Parish Corners, Coconut Lagoon. This is just unbelievably awesome. Also from Parish Corners, Arma Concepts, Moscow Mule. Again, can't go wrong. This is, you gotta get this one by Anfar, Midnight Frost. You got to get this. This is just unbelievably awesome. And last but not least, the beast, Hawas Ice. You wanna get noticed, you want people to turn around and say, man, what you wearing? Or, man, that smells good, what is it? Or you may get some bonehead be like, what is that? Because they probably like bullshit. Like honestly, like I used to like all those all the old stuff. I still like some of them, but over time, like I don't know, a while back, I bought a bottle of, don't laugh, Drakkar Noir. And yes, it's a classic. Yes, it meant a lot to a lot of people. And yes, I wore it when I was in high school. And I saw it and it was cheap. And I'm like, oh, hell yeah, I remember that. I bought it and I got home. I sprayed it and I'm like, oh, wow. I used to wear that shit when I was in high school. No wonder. But yeah, I don't, that kind of stuff, I just don't really care anymore. Not to mention that out of all these, I think the most expensive one, maybe Coconut Lagoon. And I think I paid $35. So, I mean, there's folks that love to spend hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars on a Creed Aventus or a Creed this, Creed that, or whatever, Chanel number, whatever. No, because why? Why am I going to spend hundreds of dollars on one scent that I'll wear every day for however long until I get tired of it, and then I'll spend a few hundred on another one, which is, to me, is just ridiculous. Why? I'm not paying for a name. I like the juice. And lastly, when you buy these, the presentation is unbelievable. Like, I feel bad throwing the boxes away. I keep a bunch of them. My wife, she's like, why are you keeping these boxes? I'm like, they look cool. Like, for example, the box that Art of Universe comes in, it's unbelievable. Can you use it for something else? Probably not. Does it look cool? Yeah, and I kept it because it looks cool. The boxes for the cameras, I keep them because I put my ring or my watch in them because they're just a cool box. And yeah, just food for thought. Save your money. Buy some of these. Buy these things. Do your research. Don't pay for names. Why? Why are you paying for a name? I think it's stupid. I'd rather, if I had if somebody says, give you $100, buy, or let's say $200, spend it on perfumes or colognes or whatever, I'm gonna buy a bunch of these, because why am I gonna just buy one, which is stupid? That's just my thought. But anyway, give this video a like, subscribe, and that way I'll keep making videos for guys that are, for what I like to call the working guys like me and a lot of my buddies, and we're all on a budget and we want to smell good. And that's just the bottom line. I want to bring that out to you guys. So until then, like I said, subscribe, give it a like, yeah, come on, and put a comment in there. Do I sound like an idiot? Do I make sense? Do I not make sense? Tell me what you think.